Everyone in that fancy restaurant froze the moment the cold milk hit his face. Some laughed. Some recorded. But no one knew the truth. That nobody they mocked? He owned the entire building they were standing in. And by the time the night ended, the same people who drenched him in milk were on their knees begging for forgiveness. This is the shocking, touching story of how one humble billionaire changed lives in the most unexpected way. Kamal Ibrahim wasn't your usual billionaire. He didn't dress like one, didn't talk like one, and absolutely hated the fake lifestyle that came with wealth. After losing his father to stress and betrayal from business partners, Kamal made a silent promise. I'll never let money become my identity. So once every few months he would go undercover. Simple clothes, no bodyguards, no luxury car, just to observe how people treated someone who had nothing. One hot afternoon, Kamal walked into Nora's Palace, the most expensive restaurant in the entire city. Ironically, he owned the place but no one knew. Not even the staff. He walked in wearing a faded shirt, old sandals, and carrying a worn-out backpack. Instantly, people stared like he didn't belong there. At the corner table sat three entitled rich kids, Farouk, Malik, and their queen bee friend, Sheila. They were children of powerful politicians and business tycoons, known for their arrogance. Sheila spotted Kamal first. "Look at that," she whispered loudly. "Is this a restaurant or a charity home? Who let that in?" The boys laughed. Malik snapped his fingers at the waiter. "Hey, move that guy somewhere outside. He's messing up the vibe." The waiter, shy and embarrassed, approached Kamal. "Sir, maybe you'd like to sit at the back?" Kamal smiled gently. "I'm fine right here. Thank you." He wasn't angry. He was used to situations like this. But what came next was beyond anything he expected. Sheila rolled her eyes, grabbed the glass of cold milk that came with her dessert, and walked toward Kamal's table with her phone recording. "Kamal, right?" she said, pretending to be polite. "You look thirsty." Before he could respond, she poured the entire glass of milk on his head. The whole restaurant gasped. Her friends roared with laughter. Customers stared. Phones were raised. And poor Kamal? He sat there quietly as the cold milk rolled down his face. The waiter whispered, "Sir, I'm so sorry. Please don't cause trouble, they're powerful people." But Kamal simply wiped his face and said, "It's okay. I'm not here for trouble." At that moment, the restaurant manager rushed out, angry. Who allowed this nonsense? Who poured milk on a customer? Sheila, Malik, Farouk, you think you own the world? Sheila smirked. "Relax, manager. My father practically funds this place." The manager hissed. "No, he doesn't." But they didn't know the truth. The real owner was the man they mocked. Just then, a group of executives entered through the door, board members of the Ibrahim Empire. They were dressed in suits and appeared confused. "Sir," one of them rushed to Kamal. "We've been looking everywhere for you. Your meeting with the new investors is in 30 minutes. Everyone froze. "Sir? Meeting? Investors?" Sheila blinked. "Wait, he's important?" The board member looked offended. "You don't know? This is Mr. Kamal Ibrahim, the owner of Ibrahim Holdings, the owner of this restaurant, the owner of the entire mall we're standing in." The silence was so painful you could almost hear hearts drop. Malik whispered, "We poured milk on the owner?" Farouk's hands began to shake. "Sheila?" She couldn't even breathe. Her face turned pale like the milk she dumped. Kamal slowly stood up, still calm. The manager bowed. "Sir, please forgive the embarrassment." Kamal shook his head. "I'm not angry, but I've seen enough." He turned to Sheila and her friends. "You judged me because of my clothes. You humiliated me because you thought I was poor. But let me tell you something." He paused, his voice steady yet heavy. "Kindness is free, but cruelty? It always comes with a cost." Sheila stammered, "Sir, please, we were joking." "No," Kamal replied softly. "You were not joking. You were showing who you really are." He looked at the manager. "Fire them." The three gasped. "But sir, this restaurant doesn't hire people with hearts like this." Security escorted them out as they begged, pleaded, even cried. But Kamal didn't change his mind. Just when everyone thought the drama was over, Kamal walked to the waiter who tried to defend him earlier. "What's your name?" he asked. "Oh, Oscar, sir. You're a good man, Oscar. You treated me with respect even when others didn't." Then Kamal pulled out his business card. "How would you like to manage one of my new branches?" Oscar's knees almost gave out. "Sir, is this real? I've been struggling. My mother is sick." Kamal smiled warmly. "Then let this be your new beginning. Oscar burst into tears, hugging him gratefully. As Kamal walked out of the restaurant, everyone could only stare, not at his clothes but at his heart. Because in a world obsessed with appearances, Kamal reminded them of something powerful. Being humble will never make you small, and being cruel will never make you big. If you enjoyed this touching story, don't forget to like, subscribe and share for more powerful stories like this. Thank you for watching.